Hey y'all, in today's video we're going to be talking about the importance of tucking. Like, why is tucking not a mandatory thing? I've been seeing this debate on social media, how some people will say, oh, I charge extra if you want to tuck. I don't feel like you should be charging anything extra. I feel like tucking should be mandatory. Before I get into things, I want to say if you are new here, then welcome to my channel. I'm Sheree. I am a 27-year-old licensed cosmetologist and I specialize in braids. If you have not yet joined the Slay gang, then make sure you stop what you're doing and mash that subscribe button and join the gang. And if you are a returning member of the Slay gang, then welcome back to my channel, baby boo. I'm so happy that you are here. So let's get into it, y'all. For someone who is new into the whole tucking should be done if you're doing any color braid, okay? The importance of tucking is that your braid style will last so much longer if you do tuck versus not tucking. So tucking also helps to make the style look neater. And like I said, it makes the style last longer. A lot of my clients come back within the 6-week mark for their touch-up. And literally when they're coming in, all you're seeing that's out of place is the roots, the new growth. The braids itself actually remains intact, no frizziness or anything like that because of the fact that I tuck. So tucking is super important, and I feel like tucking should definitely always be mandatory whenever you're braiding because it's just going to improve the quality of the style. As y'all can see, my client has pretty thick hair and I was doing the large size knotless braids. So I'm just making sure that I'm taking my time with making time to tuck. I tuck with every client, y'all. I don't care what size I'm doing, what color I'm doing, how thick their hair is, how thin it is. I'm going to tuck regardless. I love a good tuck because, like I said, my braids just last forever. And it doesn't matter what size you're doing, as long as you're tucking, that style is going to last. As you can see, it also makes the braids look very neat when you're tucking. I hate the way that braids tend to look when people don't tuck, and you can see so much of the client's real hair at the top. That also is going to be a big indicator that your style is not going to last that long because so much of your hair is exposed, especially if you're natural and you're out here in the humidity. All of that hair that's showing is going to frizz up and it's just going to be a mess. So I highly recommend that you take your time to just study the art of tucking, and I hope that you take your time and actually try to tuck your clients if you want to gain a more consistent clientele base. Tucking is going to be vital to your service. And this was also my client's first time trying out blonde. This shade of blonde is 27613 and it already came blended. I used the Outre pre-stretched xpressions in the length 52. And like I said, it's 613.27, which already came blended. So that was perfect because I didn't have to blend the colors together. But y'all, I just love a good tuck and I preach about tucking all the time. If you haven't checked out any of my other knotless videos, go ahead and make sure that you check those out. I always just express the importance of tucking because I've just been seeing the conversations and I don't understand how some people don't see it as something that's mandatory. They see it as an add-on. I just feel like as a braider, it should be something that you want to do. It should be something that you see is key to the style, because as y'all can see, tucking makes a complete difference with braids. Like, it'll make the braids go from 0 to 100. Another big factor with tucking is making sure that you're maintaining a good grip on the hair. So you want to have that good grip on the client's hair and the actual braid hair. This is going to help to conceal. When you think of tucking, you want to think of concealing the hair. That's literally what tucking is, just trying to conceal the hair. But just make sure that you're maintaining a steady grip on it, and you should be like getting tucking down in no time. If you're a visual learner, then just make sure that you continue to watch this video. I think I had everything in regular speed just to show y'all. You can see I'm maintaining a good steady grip on her hair, and I'm just going to be tucking every time I braid. I just wanted to express the importance of tucking, because y'all, this is something that needs to be mandatory in the style. It shouldn't be like an upcharge or anything like that. Bring tucking to your braid styles. If you do love a good tuck, make sure you comment below and tell me if you tuck or not. If you don't offer tucking automatically, put it in the comments as well. I would love to hear your opinions, but I just feel like personally it's something that I prefer to do off the gate. So yeah, I'm gonna let the rest of this video play out, but feel free to comment how you feel about tucking. Is it something that you struggle with? Is it something that you're really good at? I would love to know. I would love to hear y'all's feedback. What do y'all think about this tuck? Keep on watching to see how these braids turned out. They turned out fire. And as always, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and just rock out and enjoy the rest of the video. Thank y'all.